I think my hair looks like it's locked, especially from the distance, right? Does it look like that to you guys or what? Yeah, I think it's growing in pretty good. Hey guys, welcome to another video with me, Loc with Leilani. Woo! I am here. So I am approaching my 12-week lock journey, which obviously we all know 12 weeks is 3 months, right? So I'm going to show you guys around my hair. Let's go ahead and do that first. You guys can see I just have a headband on today. So I don't have any edge control. I haven't been doing anything to my edges. Just trying to let them grow in and pray over them. This is kind of how my hair is looking. You guys can see the back. A little bit of a 360 for you guys. So right now, what's happening with my hair is it is still in the process of just simply locking. It's not really doing a whole lot of like really fast and nothing. It's just taking its time. It's definitely locking. I can definitely show you guys like this one right here is still just a twist. It's not locked at all. But I do have like in the middle of my head where I have quite a few that are actually locking. So I have a lot of new growth. And you guys can see like, I mean, there's like, I need to do a retwist obviously, but you can see like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like right here, it's locked. So this is the root that I'm tapping. And then right here, it is locked in the center. The rest of this, I can still take loose. So fillings on my hair right now. I still have days. Here's another one that's locked up here. If you guys can see that, where my finger is, it's locked right there. Locked here where my fingers are squeezing. And then the rest of it is just twisted. So I can actually still take that loose. So some of the feelings of my hair at this current time. I have definitely had, I won't lie to you guys and tell you guys I have not had any stressful days, because I have had stressful days where I have like been thinking about like just taking my hair out for whatever it's worth. I could take it out. Just me, the thing is, it really is a thing to like watch other people's videos and be like, oh my God, their hair is so long and it looks amazing and it's this and it's that. My hair will get there. It's just going to take some time to get there. So I have to be patient and I just have to like just work it on through, because otherwise I'm not going to, continue to, thrive in a positive way and stuff like that. I do recommend that if you are locking your hair, I do recommend that, you definitely drink lots of water, plenty of water, definitely lots of H2O. I would also recommend that, if you're taking any type of vitamins, any type of like iron-rich foods that you prefer to have on a daily basis, definitely exercising, trying to stay as calm as possible. Oh my God, that's like my thing. Oh my God, life, right? Life is difficult. Life is hard sometimes. So, things are going to happen and you're just going to be like, OMG. So that's kind of a tricky one, but, just trying to stay positive and, trying really hard to not compare your hair to other people's hair, other people's journeys, making sure that you get your hair the right, thickness that you want and stuff like that. So mines are pretty small. I guess in some cases you would consider mine micro locks. I guess they are considered micro locks. Mines are pretty small. They're not real thick. So you guys can see like they're little like this. So I guess they are considered like micro locks. I don't have, bigger locks. They're very small. So technically they are micro locks, but I just definitely have some areas that are of concern to me that just kind of drive me crazy. Like this back part of my head. I don't know if you guys can see, but the back part of my head in the middle here, I can't see it because I'm not looking at it with like a TV and like reflection type thing. But all of this in the center right here, that part of my head in the back right there, just on that left side, is always an area that I have to make sure it's retwisted really heavily along the edges, across the front, and even on this side. My hair stays pretty like, uniform. I don't really have to retwist it a little bit more, but I'm probably today, it's actually Saturday today, and today is I'm looking at my Apple Watch. Today's the 15th. So I am probably later on going to take a little aloe vera gel. There's probably like 6 or 7 in here. And I'm just going to get my little small little prong clips, and then just takes me like 5 minutes to do, all those particular ones. So I'm probably going to do that a little bit later to my hair just to kind of get those laying down. But keep in mind, when you do a retwist, if you put water in your hair after you do the retwist, your hair is just going to puff back up, because a retwist is basically you taking a piece of hair. I use aloe vera gel and water, so my hair is like if I washed it, right? Because usually I do a retwist when I wash. I don't really do like a dry retwist or a retwist in between my wash. And I've been washing my hair like every 3 weeks, right? Or if I need to do a little sooner, I will. But I've been pretty good at like 3 weeks. I want to say it's been a week or so since I last washed my hair. I have to go back and look at my videos, because I do like make a video of everything so I can document and remember. But basically you take this 2-strand twist, because I still have baby locks, which are unformed locks, right? They're still twists pretty much. So you take this and you twist it, and then you lay it flat, so that it's tight at the root, and you just put a clip on it. You leave it on there like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. It's summertime. You could literally go for a drive to the grocery store or any of that stuff. And when you go to the grocery store, you would basically, just let your hair dry in the car. That way, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just go out for a little bit, have a couple clips in, take them out, whatever, you'll be good to go. So basically what happens is when you do that, it actually sets your hair. So when you set your hair, it's definitely, it's going to hold. It's going to stay like that until you put more water in it. Once you put more water on those particular, locked pieces or twists or whatever you want to call it, it's going to, puff back up. It's not going to be twisted at the root like that anymore. And those are some of the things that I've learned too about, growing dreadlocks, is that dreadlocks are not just, just locked coils of hair at the root. As you guys can see, like at the root here, this part will always be kind of loose, like a couple inches down, and it has to be retwisted. But then the rest of the length of your hair is going to turn into an actual dreadlock, if that makes sense, right? So dreadlocks have to be retwisted. So there is maintenance with locking your hair. Also, you want to put oil and stuff in your hair. If you decide to lock your hair, I've been using rose water at night before I take my bath or my shower. I spray my whole head with the rose water. So I've been watching like video after video after video after video after video of just lock creators, content creators from like a couple years ago. I don't really find too many that are like doing lock content now, but there are a ton that have videos up from like the last couple years and stuff like that. But no one has said anything about rose water making your hair hard. I do feel that when I spray rose water on my hair, I feel like it makes my twists feel kind of hard. Like I put holding spray in them. And then the issue that I'm having is that I'll have a piece like this and it'll come loose, but it's like hard. Let me see if I can like take one loose. I'm going to take one loose a little bit so you guys can see, because it's not locked. But you guys can see from the strands that the pieces are pretty firm. So if you guys look at that, you guys can see how I'm shaking it. Each one of these are pretty much firm. So I have a bunch of this. This one is not locking on each end, but it's just like an example. So I have a bunch of twists that will come halfway loose or fully apart. And this particular piece of the 2-strand is like locked. And then the second piece is locked. So it's almost like a 2-strand twist that is separating from each other. But basically it's like locking individually. Instead of the 2 strands locking together, they're locking individually. Does that make sense? So when that happens, I'm like, what the heck is that? I haven't watched any videos of anyone saying that they have 2-strand twists that are definitely migrating away from each other and locking on their own. So basically I have to kind of like, I'm always all day, like I don't want to be fidgety in my hair, but I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window, but because these birds are going crazy outside, they're just flying under, like back and forth under my patio cover. But yeah, so I'm just like constantly like touching and fidgeting through my hair, just making sure that the twists are still in place, because, after I wet my hair and stuff like that, they will come loose, some of them. I don't have a ton of them that come loose, and I'm kind of afraid to like interlock my hair. I really don't want to interlock it because I really want to give my hair an opportunity to really start to lock together on its own. I have a couple twists, like this particular one right here, like my side. Like I have this one on my side right here. It's pretty long. This one has not locked yet. So like this morning, I just took it loose and retwisted it. This one is not locked. This one was trying to lock like I think 2 days ago. This one is starting to try to lock on the root, this other side right here. So it's starting to lock up here at the top. It's trying to. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just been pretty much rocking my different headbands, and that's all I've been doing. And just trying to, like I said, wash my hair. I'm oiling it like every 2 or 3 days. I'm looking at these birds outside because they just seem like they're so busy. I don't know if they're putting a nest somewhere. You know how the birds get, like even past springtime, summertime, they're still, doing some things. So there's a little bird that's outside. I just don't trust him. He's looking around. There was another one that was walking on the patio, one on the ceiling fan. I mean, these birds, they do some things sometimes. So you got to definitely keep an eye on them. But anywho, my hair is, it's pretty much doing what it's supposed to do. And this little bird's right here. He just seems like he's a troublemaker. Yeah, he's looking all around, turning his head. His mouth is open. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know if he's talking because he's hungry. I don't know. If you guys can see him, you guys will see what I'm talking about. He's looking all around. I don't know what type of bird it is, but he is really tripping. But yeah, I wonder if I can flip my camera so you guys can see him. But he is really, you guys should see him. Oh man, watch him fly away if I turn the camera on him. My goodness. But yeah, I'm just trying to stick with it and just try to, continue to let my hair do what it's going to do and just let it grow and just, stick with it. But I'm definitely here for my, 3 months. Let's see where I'm at 3 months from now. So I do want to see my hair grow, and I do want to see it get long and stuff like that. I want to make it to my birthday next year in January and be like, yeah, my hair is longer now. It's like, I want it to get to the point to where it at least touch my shoulders. I mean, I want it to be all the way down my back. Don't get me wrong. But like once it hits my shoulders and it's really hanging, I'm going to be like, yep. But I definitely feel like it's growing and stuff like that. But I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. And this was just pretty much another Loc Talk, my 3-month Loc Talk. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. For those of you that, don't know too much about locks, those of you that are just watching to support, I totally appreciate it. But I just wanted to come on and just kind of share what I had going on. And I hope that you guys all are having a wonderful weekend, staying cool. Summer is, woo, it's hot. We still got 2 more months to go. We still got August and September. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. It's very hot in my house right now, starting to kind of pick up. And I was having my coffee with my Target mug. It says, hello, Saturday. I love you. I love Saturdays. Don't you guys love Saturdays? Let me know in the comments if you guys love Saturday, just like myself, and what you guys are doing this weekend. Let me know. Definitely make sure to join the Loc with Leilani family. Make sure that you are turning on your notifications so you don't miss another video from me. My next video will be probably up in the next day or two. I'm trying really to post like 3 times a week. Typically Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday is kind of the thing. Or like Monday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm just trying to stretch it out as far, like give it like 2 or 3 days in between and kind of go that route. That way that, you guys get a little bit of everything. And again, you guys will get little bits and pieces of my lock journey because I am locking my hair and I do want to, document that for myself and to share with those that might be on, this venture to lock their hair. If you guys have any questions about my hair or the lock journey or anything like that, don't hesitate to put a question down there in the comments. I'm definitely here to answer it for you. What else? That's pretty much it. And then of course the decor, I'm definitely doing lots of Halloween decor coming up, a lot of walkthrough videos at Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods and At Home and Target, and all that stuff is coming up too. Target hasn't even put their fall stuff out yet, which is really interesting, but yeah, I'm waiting for those days. But anyway, guys, this was my lock journey video, and this is celebrating my 3 months of locking my hair. And like I said, you guys can kind of see, I mean, I feel like from a distance, like I was saying at the intro, I feel like my hair looks like it's locks from a distance, especially if you guys go back. If you guys haven't been watching my videos, definitely check some of my other videos out. Like when I went to the beach, my hair was blowing like crazy and it was hitting me in the face and stuff. And it felt like dreads. Honestly, it felt like my hair was locked. So it was like, wow. I think from a distance, it could possibly look that way to someone. But no, my hair's still twisted. It's still twisted. I'll be really happy too when the twist pattern goes away. And it definitely looks like locks as well. So anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it this far, definitely, I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later. And until then, be safe, stay cool, Stay hydrated. I hope everyone is well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.